go up. Has some good blocking and is going to be taken down on the 30-yard line.
Rick Davis, that tackle, wearing number 70, a senior, 6 foot, 175 pounds. Good tackle. Looks like they're right on the 25-yard line. Right on the 30, is it, I guess, John?
Right on the 30-yard line. He knows the ball on the 30, and Moab comes out for their first play from scrimmage. Zachary Peck, the quarterback. Milner and Klein in the backfield. Secra split wide to the left. And it's up the middle to Joe Klein. Joe goes right on the 30. Doesn't look like he's going to get anything on that carry.
That tackle was brought down. He went right in the middle of the line. It looked like he don't look like he gave him much yardage at all. Tackle was made by the offensive or defensive line right in the middle there. Sacked him up pretty good there.
Going to bring up second down and a good 10 as they move maybe the length of the football. Zachary Peck. Hand off to Klein over the right side. Klein come down. He's going to get maybe 3 yards on the carry.
Tackle was made by number 38 from Blanding, and I don't have a number for 38 there. I'm not sure which one he is. He might be Jason Tate, possibly. He's got it listed as 36 in the thing here.
Moab coming up to the line of scrimmage. Davis to the near side. Sechrist wide to the right. It's a handoff to Milner. Milner comes around and gets a good block by Klein. Milner up and over. Milner's going to be close to the first down, just short of the 40-yard line.
I think they might, well, it's going to be real close if they, they're going to have to measure, Sean. If it is, it's going to be by the...
Oh, that's right. Oh, yes, right there. All right. There's the snap. It's a high snap to Peck. Peck gets the ball off. It's a short punt. It's coming down right around the 40. It takes a Moab bounce. It's going then a blinding bounce. It's going to be put down about the 34-yard line. First and 10 for the San Juan Broncos.
Excuse me, Sean. Doug Davis got down there real well, and the landing guys kind of played it smart. Got away from the ball, and Doug Davis downed the ball right there. It looked like it was taking a bounce back towards Moab's into the field, but they downed it.
All right, we'll see what the Moore machine has for us tonight. See if Coach Moore's defense can pull things together and hold San Juan on their first possession. They take over. They're marking the ball right at the 35-yard line. First and 10, San Juan. Quarterback. Jens Nilsson, number 23, calling out the signals. Moab's defense shift. This is to Yazzie. Yazzie comes up and gets maybe 3 yards on the carry. Stacy Yazzie.
66, Steve White in there on that tackle. Talking to the coaches today a little bit, they're going to key on Yazzie, and he said that they may be vulnerable to some of the passing attack to this Nelson kid. He's a pretty good passer from what I understand, and I think the Moab players are going to be keying on number 34, the Yazzie kid.
All right, up comes the San Juan Broncos. 3 men abreast, a robust formation Moab uses. Moab's defense shifts. It's to Yazzie. It's off to 42, number 42, Kyle Mayer, and there's a flag on the play.
Moab may have broke the line of scrimmage on it. Defense was jumping around. I have to wait and see how they call it.
Well, you said they were keying on Yazzie, and I sure would have keyed that time as they give him an inside handoff, and Mayer come around the outside and took the ball up. Oh, we're calling it right about the 47-yard line.
We're talking to the Moab players there, so it must be a penalty on the Blanding, so I'm not sure how they'll play this right here. Probably take the penalty for sure. I think it possibly a motion penalty on the Blanding Broncos. Offsides.
So they will take the penalty. That'll back San Juan up. It's taking them back behind the original line of scrimmage, right about the 33-yard line. It's going to bring up second down and 13. Second down, 13 for the San Juan Broncos. Nilsson and company up to the line of scrimmage. Quick pass out to the wide receiver. He's going up. He's going to be up over the 40-yard line. Number 89, Juan Schmidt.
Tackle was made by Ronnie Dolphin over there. They gained probably about 9 yards on that play, so it's going to bring up a third and about 3 on that. So they got a big chunk of that yardage back.
First passing for the San Juan Broncos. Complete pass for them. Brings up third down, about 3 yards to go. With 8 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first period, we have a scoreless ball game. Nilsson and company, the line of scrimmage, goes right up the middle of the first man through. Number 30, he's up and over the first down. Breaking more on tackles, that's number 30, Gary Black. First down, San Juan Broncos.
They are kind of keen on number 34, so the coaching staff was kind of worried about that, over-keying on Yazzie, and some of them other backs breaking loose. So maybe Blanding's thinking the same way here.
Moab forgetting to hit and wrap up that time. Just let Black run right through. It's 1st and 10. They're in Moab territory at the 47-yard line. Nilsson and company. Moab shifting defense. It's a handoff to the first man through, number 42, Kyle Mayer. Mayer gets forward for about 3 yards.
Big Steve White in there on the bottom of that tackle. It looked like he had a bunch of help there. Langford getting up off the pile and Corey Barnett, all of them in there on that tackle.
Just short of the 45-yard line. San Juan on the move. San Juan coming up to the line of scrimmage.
Got about 2 on that play.
Going to call it 2nd down and 10. With a slot back in the formation this time. Dropping back to pass. Nilsson passes off to number 12. It's caught. Number 12 is Jimmy Swenson. Swenson's catches the ball right on the 40-yard line. Just short.
81 was dependent on the play here, and I'm not sure who's wearing 81 tonight for Moab.
Bringing up 3rd down, 4 yards to go for the San Juan Broncos. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first period. San Juan on the move in Moab territory. Ball resting at the 42-yard line. Nelson and company at the line of scrimmage, high formation. Calling out the signals, Moab defense shifts. Long count by San Juan. They move, have one man move. They give it through. Now comes the flag. Carrying the ball is the quarterback, Nilsson. Nilsson will have the first down, but it looks like we have a procedure call against Blanding. Referees talking to Ernie Miller. Of course, he is one of the captains for the Moab Red Devils.
Yeah, they'll definitely take the penalty, Sean, because they had the first down if they take the play. So they're going to back them up, make them play the ball over again. Looks like it'll bring up about a 3rd and possibly about 9.
Marching off the ball, they bring the ball just on the Moab benefit side of the 45-yard line, bringing up 3rd down, and we'll call it a long 7 with 7 minutes, 11 seconds left. Nilsson, quick snap, pitch out to number 20. Number 20 is Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones around the outside, has a first down, screaming down the sideline, trying to tiptoe. Gets taken out of bounds, down about the 24-yard line.
Looks like he stepped out at they're marking the ball right at the 33-yard line, so he may have stepped out, but he didn't have enough for the first down.
Boy, if Ronnie Dolphin hadn't been there, he could have, and if he hadn't tiptoed or stepped on the sideline, he would have been in for the score. So that's another first down for the San Juan Broncos. Starting off on the Moab 33. It's 2 first downs for San Juan. They're on the move.
Yeah, their running attack looks like they're working real well tonight.
Nelson and company at the line of scrimmage, a man in motion. That's Kuhia Fisher. The ball's handed off to number 42. 42 is Kyle Mayer.
43, Ernie Miller in on that tackle. The solo tackle, a good job by Ernie.
So the Moore machine giving up 2 first downs on Blanding's first possession. It's going to bring up 2nd down, 7 yards to go for San Juan Broncos. Nelson and company up to the line of scrimmage. Facing a 2nd down, 7 situation. Robust offense. It's to 42. Mayer up through the middle. Mayer has a first down. Mayer keeps his legs pumping, gets about to the 17-yard line.
Buddy Seacrest in on that tackle, along with Ernie Miller. It looks like they did give him a first down on the play.
So that's 3 first downs for San Juan. They're deep into Moab territory. Ball is going to be resting about the 18-yard line of the Moab Red Devils.
Devils need to suck it up here.
1st and 10, robust offense for San Juan. Calling out the signal, 3 men abreast. It's a handoff to 13, Kuhia Fisher. Fisher gets wrapped up, but still gets a couple yards. Should have been thrown for a loss that time.
Good swarm and tackle. Red Devils in there. Somebody slowed him down. It looked like Corey Barnett was in there slowing him down, and got a lot of help from a lot of them red jerseys out there. Give him 2 yards on the play.
Billy Bob Shoup in to help at that time. It's going to bring up 2nd down, 8 yards to go for San Juan. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first period. Scoreless ball game. San Juan on the move. 2 men in the backfield, number 30, Gary Black, and 42, Kyle Mayer. Jazz is going to throw the ball. He has Kuhia Fisher down. Fisher's down right about the 6-yard line.
Tackle was made by number 87, Greg Nelson.
So far, they're 2 for 2 in the passing department. They're going to look, and it is a first down for San Juan. Ball at about the second 7-yard line.
First downs they've got now, John. So they've got your offensive game in order here. Going right on down the field.
Up to the line of scrimmage, first and goal. It's a handoff to number 30. 30's up through the middle. Gary Black going to get a couple on the play. It's first and goal. They're starting at the 7-yard line. It's going to bring the ball up. It looks like about the 4, so it's going to be second down, 4 yards for a TD for San Juan.
I haven't seen the big Yazzie kid. He hadn't been in there since the first set of downs. I don't know if he got hurt or he's walking up and down the sidelines there. I can't see any apparent injury.
Number 36 in the backfield, Jason Tate, along with 30, Black. It's a handoff to Black. Black up around. Black's in. Touchdown. Scores. Touchdown, Kyle Black. Excuse me, Gary Black, number 30. Lining up to kick the ball is Yazzie. There's the snap. The ball's put down. The kick is up. Kick is wide. They score on a 4-yard run by Gary Black. 6-0. Their extra point try is no good. Stacy Yazzie to kick the ball. Deep is Milner and Klein. There's the kick. It's going to go to Ernie Miller this time. Miller gets on the 15. Milner up to the middle. Miller trying to runs right into a lot of blinding players. Gets maybe, 19 yards on the return. Right up around the 35-yard line. Ernie Miller.
Aaron Jones, number 20, making that tackle on Ernie. Junior, 5'6", 130 pounds. On the special teams for Blanding.
Up to the line of scrimmage comes Zachary Peck and company. In the backfield, Klein and Miller. It's a pitch to Klein, low pitch. Klein's going to get tripped up. He's going to lose 4 yards on that play.
Gary Black in on that tackle, got him in the backfield before he had a chance to turn upfield, loss on about 3 yards. Looked like it was a low pitch.
So Black not only impressive on the offense, but impressive on the defense also, playing the defensive end. We have Mentor to the right, Davis to the left. It's a handoff to Milner. Milner, and there's Black again. Miller's going to get to about the original line of scrimmage, about the 35-yard line.
Looks like Ernie went the wrong way on that block. If he'd have followed his block up to the inside, I think he'd have had more yardage.
So Moab having a rough time. You kind of wonder what it did to their spirits when they had 4th down and inches and didn't go for it.
Yeah, I think, like I said, it's easy to say up there in second guess, but I might have went for that.
Yes. Zachary Peck, quarterback, calling out a signal, dropping it straight back in the pocket to pass. Has some room, sets up, passes, throws it into the dirt. Incomplete pass intended for Mitch Johnson, number 40.
He had a couple of Broncos draped all over him there, so the pocket kind of break him down, and Zach had a Bronco all around his ankle there, and kind of threw the ball in Johnson's direction, but hit about 5 yards in front of him in the grass.
So all of a sudden we have 4th down, 10 yards to go for Moab. Zachary Peck back to kick the ball. Deep for the San Juan Broncos is Kuhia Fisher, and it looks like number 36, Jason Tate. There's the kick. The kick's up. It's end over end. It's to Tate. Tate grabs the ball, falls down on at the 30. He should be down right there, and he is down right on the 30-yard line. San Juan will take over 1st and 10 on the 30.
He had a little trouble getting a handle on that ball there, Sean. He bobbled it around there. When catching it, he went down to his knees, and the referee's right on top of when his knee touched. They blew the whistle.
You know, the sad part is that's the first time Moab's special teams punting unit hasn't been down to cover that ball, and the way they were playing, they could have been there to jump on that.
Yeah, when he touched the ball, somebody could have nailed him for sure.
Up to the line of scrimmage, Nilsson and company, calling out the signals. Yazzie's in the ball game. Back to pass is Nilsson. Nilsson passes over the middle. He has number 38. And it's a complete pass, or excuse me, it's number 89. 89 is John Schmidt. And a touchdown-saving tackle by Buddy Seekers.
Buddy Seekers, if he hadn't been there, it would have been 6 more.
So very quickly, they strike into Moab territory. They are right inside the 45-yard line. On their way for another score, it appears. Their passing has been perfect so far tonight.
Big kid from Blanding, 3 for 3 in the passing department.
Nilsson, a good little quarterback, showing poise as he rifled that ball over the middle, brings his crew up to the line of scrimmage. In motion is Kuhia Fisher. It's to the second man through, number 42. Kyle Mayer. Mayer gets about 3 on the yard, 3 on the carry.
Ronnie Dolphin coming up off the bottom of that pile, so he was a major cause of holding him to about 4 yards on the play.
Going to bring up second down, 6 yards to go for San Juan Broncos. They're needing to get inside Moab 35 for a first down. We have 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in the first period. Moab down by 6 points. Nelson calling out the signals. 2 men in the backfield, driving straight back to pass. Has a man open, 89, and overthrows him. Overthrows Schmidt. Wide to the left is number 10, David Lee. To the right, Fisher calling out the signals. Nilsson, quick pass over to Kuhia Fisher. Kuhia Fisher's going to break some tackles. He's going to get taken down at the 22-yard line. Saving tackles by Ronnie Dolphin. We have a Red Devil down.
They had a lot of missed tackles there. There was 3 guys that had him short of the first down mark. He sprung loose, kept his feet turning, made a twisted move, and was able to gain about 10 more yards on that play.
You know, we saw something right there that we very seldom see. That's Ernie Milner missing a tackle. He had the man right in the back and just forgot to wrap his arms. Kuhia Fisher should have been stopped right about the line of scrimmage, but kept his legs going, his momentum, and missed tackles by Moab. They got a first down on it. The injured player is Corey Barnett. They have a 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line of Moab.
Corey's coming off of an injury. I hope that isn't in his foot again. So this is not a good sign.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage, Nelson and company. 3 men in the backfield. Moab calls this the robust. It's to Kyle Mayer. Mayer on the outside. Mayer up over the 20-yard line. Looks like they're marking the ball right at the 19.
Thompson did a good job turning the play in and making a tackle himself when the ball carrier come inside of the play defensive end there. Turned the ball carrier in and making a tackle himself. Held it about 3 yards on the play.
Second down, 6 or 7 now. We'll call her 6 from here. We have 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the first period. Moab down by 6. Nilsson calling out the plays. Moab's defense shift. It's a handoff to the second man through their tailback. Look like Mayer again.
Big Steve White in on that tackle. Held him at, I don't know how many yards they give him there. Give him 2 or 3 on the play. Oh, more than that, I guess, Sean. We got a third and about, what, 3?
That was Jason Tate, the ball carrier. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Going out of the ball game is Tate and John Schmidt.
It's like to see the Moab defense kind of suck it up here and hold them here.
3rd down, 3 yards to go. 40 seconds left in the first period. It's a quick pitch to Fisher. Fisher on the outside. Fisher, good lateral pursuit by Moab. He's up and over the 10. He'll have a first down. Pushed out of bounds by a bunch of Moab players.
For 87 in on that tackle and several other ones. Greg Nelson.
That's a first down for the San Juan Broncos. First down inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal. 27 seconds left in the first period. San Juan threatening once again.
San Juan's got 7 first downs already, Sean, and Moab has a zilch, so that's kind of the telltale of the tape there.
So they score on their first possession, and we'll see right shortly if they score on their second possession. Kuhia Fisher limping off to the sideline. Nelson hands to the first man through. He's touchdown San Juan. Number 42, Kyle Meyer. Extra point, they're going to go for 2, and there's a flag on the play before the ball, and looks as if Moab might have lined up offsides. Going into the ball game is 73 Murphy, and coming out is number 61 Billy Shute.
That'll give them about a yard and a half to go for the 2 points. Now they will definitely go for it again. They're in their huddle.
Quickly running down Moab's offense is Zachary Peck, Doug Davis, Joe Klein, Mitch Johnson, Ernie Milner, Ronnie Dolphin, and we'll come back to that in a minute. They are going for 2 once again. With that penalty, they probably have about 2.5 yards to go. It's Yazzie. Fumbles the ball. So, extra point, no good. With 22 seconds left in the first period, San Juan 12, Moab.
Kickoff in the first quarter for Blanding, so it's not a good score at all, folks.
Very scoreless. Blanding has scored on their only 2 possessions. There's the kick. It's a end-over-end kick. It's going to go hit right about the 10-yard line. Milner picks it up. Milner comes up the far sideline. Darts once. He's going to be swarmed on.
Like he got maybe across the 25, right close to the 25-yard line, Sean.
16 seconds left in the first period. They're going to mark it right over the 25-yard line. They're going to mark it about the 26. First and 10, Moab, 14, 13 seconds and counting. They're going to have to hurry to get this play off. Zachary Peck and company with Sechrist to the left, Davis to the right. It looks like a mix-up, a fumble, and then Moab, no, they did get it off to Milner. That's the end of the first quarter. We will be back. On fire. Okay. I'll let you take it yourself. We're back to the ball game. Moab has third down, 10 yards to go. 11 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second period. Zachary Peck calling out the signals. It's a handoff. It's a pitch out to Klein. Klein bobbles it. Klein's coming up, breaks one tackle. Klein's going to be, we're going to give him maybe a yard. He could have been thrown for a big loss that time. Joe Klein, number 38.
Stacy Yazzie in on that tackle. They say he's a real quick guy. That's why we were kind of watching him there. I think that's kind of why Moab players was kind of keen on him. He's playing partly both ways there. Sometimes they take him out on offense.
Moab having 3 running plays and getting nowhere. Brings up fourth down, 10 from about the 36-yard line.
Moab's third punt tonight already early in the second quarter.
26-yard line, Zachary Peck, low snap. Good to get that ball off. This goes to Kuhia. Kuhia around the outside. Going to the far side of the field. Kuhia's had some good blockers. Kuhia down into Moab territory once again, over right around the 30-yard line. A nice return by Kuhia Fisher.
Zachary Peck was able to knock him out of bounds. He did the punt and was able to get over on defense there and knock him out of bounds. Looked like where is that? Right at the, I can't see the ground line marker there. Looks like right close to the
34-yard
line, I guess.
First and 10 on Moab's 34-yard line. It's the San Juan Broncos doing a very good job tonight. Moab can't get anything going offensively or defensively. First and 10, 34-yard line, San Juan. Calling out the signals is Jens. Jens hands off to Yazzie. There's Yazzie up through the middle, and he just carries 3 Moab players ahead for some yardage.
Ernie Miller in on that tackle along with Langford.
That Yazzie, we're going to look at his stats. He's plays fullback, 205. They have him listed at 5'8". So his center of gravity is very low. Moab's going to have to do some hitting on that boy to bring him down. We have 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second period. Second down, 5 yards to go. Give Yazzie 5 on the carry. And then number 12, Jimmy Swenson goes.
He was clear across the line about 5 yards deep in the Moab backfield there for kind of looking around. Everybody was kind of wondering what's happening there.
Running over to say hi to Moab's linebackers.
They'll mark off 5 against the Broncos.
It's going to bring up second down, 10 yards to go.
That's the 5 yards he got.
That's right. They're going to put it right behind the original line of scrimmage, so we'll call a second 10 and a half. Nelson calling out the signals, 2 men in the backfield, I formation. He's going back to pass, looking down the middle, has a man open, number 20.
Oh, nice pass.
Burned on the play is number 87, Greg Nielsen, just flat gets burned. Number 22 catching the pass, Billy Slavens.
Sean, he did a really good job of play action, taking into the line, drawing the linebackers in, the defensive backs coming in. receiver breaking loose in the open. The pass right on the money for 6.
That looks like a 35-yard pass play from Nelson to number 22, Billy Slavens. San Juan gets another score. Yazzie to kick the ball. They put the ball down. Kick is up. Kick is good. So with 9 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second out on homecoming night. It's an end-over-end kick to Milner. Milner touches it, goes back in the end zone, touchback. Boy, that Yazzie got some meat on that one.
Bring that ball out to the 20. That could be a big break from Moab right there. The guy that had been a high kick, Landon could have come down there.
So with 9 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second, Moab's down by 19 points. Unable to do anything with 2 possessions.
Definitely need to get their offense in gear here. Get back in this game before halftime.
Back up to the line of scrimmage, excuse me. Going back to pass, looking, going to be sacked. A big loss for Moab.
Number 30 in there doing most of the damage, and along with 78.
Better looked open that time, but they didn't seem. We have Rabbit coming to the sideline. He looks a little shaken up. It's going to take Murphy into the ball game. It's going to bring up second down, 20 yards to go. A 10-yard loss by Moab. Into the ball game goes Nilsson, and out comes Menor.
Richie Munson, he's a senior, 6'4", 240 pounds. He's a big boy.
Where's Doug? Where's Doug Davis? He's not in there. It's a pitch to Klein. Klein's coming around the outside, up over the 10-yard line, up over the 15. Out of bounds, right at the 15-yard line. So Joe picks up 5 on the carry.
Joe getting up a little slow there, knocking him out of bounds. First year over on the track area.
Sliding right over that little paved area for the long jump. Klein's all right. Menor goes into the ball game. We have Doug Davis on the side. He's holding an elbow or something to that effect. That's going to hurt Moab. Last 2 games, Doug's really performed for the Red Devils.
Jared Menor into the game now at number 7.
So Seekers comes to the right, Menor off to the left. Moab, second down, 15 yards to go. It's a pitch to Milner. Milner comes around. Miller's looking for a halfback pass. Throws the ball way over the head of Jared Menor, about 10 yards over Menor's head. I don't know if Menor was supposed to go deeper or what it was.
I don't know if Jared broke the pattern off or what happened. There might have been a little miscommunication between Jared and play, or like a halfback option play there.
Now Ernie, we know, has a good arm. He played quarterback that first scrimmage and was intended to be the quarterback this year. That's going to bring up 4th down and 15 for Moab. Back to receive the punt is Kuhia Fisher and 36, Jason Tate.
Going to get the ball in good field position again.
Peck boots the ball. It's end over end. It bounces. It goes. It takes a nice Moab bounce. Kuhia Fisher wondering if to pick the ball up or not. Greg Nilsson takes the ball down on the 40-yard line.
He played the ball really smart, number 13 from Blanding. Kuhia Fisher, is that how you say it?
Kuhia
Fisher, because he was thinking about picking that ball up. You could tell he was just thinking about it, and if he had touched it, I think one of the Moab guys would have really nailed it.
They say Kuhia's Hawaiian. So bringing up 8 down, 8 minutes, 47 seconds left in the second period. Blanding with their fourth possession, first and 10, ball resting right on the 40-yard line. Nilsson and company, the line of scrimmage, high formation. It's a handoff to Kuhia Fisher coming from the receiver. And Zachary Peck has a hold of him, but he's going to have a first down on the play.
10 yards on the play there. That gave him about, he got right at 10, maybe a little better.
Fisher coming from the wide receiver position, takes just a little outside handoff, was tackled by Peck and drugged Peck for about 5 yards. First and 10 up over the 50-yard line once again in Moab territory.
Zachary was hanging on for all it was worth. He was able to get him down, but not before he gained 10 yards.
49-yard line of Moab Red Devils. It's a handoff right up the middle to 36. 36 up and over is going to have another first down. That's Jason Tate.
Ernie Miller getting up off the bottom of the pile along with Steve White.
Well, I'm going to have to change that. That was number 30 ball carry, Gary Black. Black getting 10 yards on that carry.
Wyland Wright going in and Ernie Miller coming out of the lineup here, Sean.
Out come the measurement. It looks from here like they have the first down. No.
But they're a little short, so it'll be second about half a yard, huh, maybe?
About the length of a football. 7 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the second period. Moab down by 19 points. Unable to move the ball at all tonight.
Yeah, they don't have a first down at all tonight. I got them down for 8 first downs.
I don't think Moab's even been close to a first down, have they?
I don't think so either. When they had the fourth and each, was the closest they got.
Second down and about the length of a football field. Ball resting on the 39-yard line of Moab. Ball's hiked to the deep man, to the second man back, hiked right to the leg. They're going to go for a last down. Number 30's up and over. He's got the first down. It's a foot race, touchdown, and the one man dives and catches him. A saving tackle by 88, Wyland Wright. Otherwise, they would have been in for the score. Black took that one, and he should have been sacked for a 5-yard loss. Changed directions, went to the right, and it was a foot race. Wyland just catching him inside the 10-yard line. It's a first down for San Juan.
He reversed his field and picked up some blockers on the opposite side of the field and was able to gain, I don't know how many yards on that play, but a bunch there.
Well, that was a scary one. Wyland, there was a foot race down the sideline. Wyland having the angle on him and catches him. First and 10 from the 9-yard line. Nilsson with the ball. Nilsson gives it to Black once again. Black up and over. Jerry Black doing some tremendous running for San Juan tonight.
That was a broken play on that play where he got that big yardage there. So, Moab's defense had him blocked in, and he just was able to get away and pick up some blockers after they had him completely stopped just about.
Second and goal, ball on the 6. San Juan once again threatening to score with less than 7 minutes in the second period. There it is. It's a handoff to number 20. Number 20 up close to a touchdown, Aaron Jones. So a lot of San Juan getting to see some action tonight, and in comes Stacy Ozzie. It's going to bring up third down, and very close. Third down and maybe 2 for a touchdown. 6 minutes, 31 seconds left. Third down and third and goal. 1 yard to go for San Juan. And it's a handoff to Yazzie. Yazzie puts his head down.
Nice. Oh, they're going to give him the touchdown, but that was a good defensive stand there by Moab. I thought they held him short. They give him the touchdown. He didn't have it about a half a yard to go.
6 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second period. A 1 yard run by Stacy Yazzie. Lining up is San Juan to score an extra point. We have 6 minutes, 18 seconds left. And they're carrying Corey Barnett off the field. I'm sure he damaged his foot again. It's a high snap, it's a fake. Nilsson was the ball carrier. Nice play by Zachary Peck. Very overhand kick. Going to Milner. Milner at the 5-yard line. Milner right up the middle, looking for a hole. Milner runs into some Moab players, trying to be wrestled around. There's Yazzie again.
Looked like he kicked the ball up. Looked like he's the one that made the tackle. Now he's getting up off the bottom of the pile there. Good athlete.
Some good sportsmanship there shown by Yazzie as he stood up and helped Ernie Milner up, who was the ball carrier. Yazzie's going to be all over tonight, but looks like it's the special teams more than his offense that's helping him out tonight. Moab takes over first and 10. Ball about the 28-yard line. Moab's own 28-yard line. 5 minutes, 57 seconds left in the second period. Robust offense. 11th year. Clyde with the ball. Clyde scores. Clyde comes up on one man to break. Nice running by Joe Clyde, just about into San Juan territory.
Nice play. That's the best running play they've had all day. Nice play.
Just about a 20-yard run for Joe Clyde.
Yazzie in on that tackle, coming up from behind, catching him from behind, along with, I can't see his number. I can't see if that's, looks like number 10, David Lee.
So Moab gets a first down. Ball resting on the 47-yard line. Moab's own 47. Nice running by Joe. Moab in their robust offense. It's usually their short yardage or their power offense. They're lining up that once again. It's a handoff to Milner. Milner breaks a couple. Milner up and over. He could score. He could score. That pitches out to Milner. Milner is going to be stopped short, so Moab wins.
What's surprising, Sean, is the onside kick here is possible.
Kuhia Fisher. Gravin brings the ball up. He puts it away. It's end over end. It's going to Fisher. Fisher at the 15-yard line, trying to mix things up. Going to the third. Going to number 36 around the outside. He's breaking Moab tackles. Number 36 is Jason Tate. He's up right about the 30-yard line. First and 10 for San Juan. So hopefully that score by Moab will spark the defense.
They need a little spark there, all right. Moab defense has been a little hesitant here to get in there and hit the ball carriers. They've had a lot of missed tackles and stuff like that. That hasn't been one of their trademarks this year. Usually they're pretty sure tacklers.
Ball resting right about just short of the 30-yard line. San Juan coming up to the line of scrimmage. They have their robust offense. 3 men in the backfield. It's a handoff coming our way. It looks like number 42 breaks some tackles. Moab doing a pretty job of tackling tonight.
Ernie Miller in on that tackle again after he broke away from 2 or 3 Moab players. So they just can't seem to hang on to the ball carrier. Once they get a hold of him, he seems like he gets away from them.
They had 3 men hanging onto him at one time, and he squirts loose. It's going to bring up second down, about 4 yards to go. 2 men in the backfield this time. Yazzie and number 42, Kyle Baer, calling out the signals. It's a handoff. There's that receiver. A handoff again. It's a foot race down the sideline. Kuhia Fisher. Fisher clear down to the 25-yard line.
Zachary Beck able to catch him from behind, but not after he gains, let's give him about 35 yards on the play, Sean.
Nice run by Kuhia Fisher playing the wide receiver position. That's the second time we've seen that, and it's went for many yards. They looked like Joe Klein was trying to get him and kind of cut Zachary off, but Zachary was able, along with Levitt, to pull him down. It's first and 10, deep in Moab territory. Ball at the 25-yard line. San Juan threatening once again. 4 minutes, 34 seconds left in the second period. And it's right up the middle to number 42. He keeps his legs pumping. He might score again. Gets tackled. Meyer, the ball carrier, once again.
Joe Klein missed the tackle, and I couldn't say who made it. Looks like Zachary Beck made the tackle again. So you got your defensive backs making all the tackles. They're definitely gaining yardage.
Right up through the middle. Give a lot of credit to that offensive line of San Juan.
Another first down.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage on there on the first down. First and goal. It's the 42. It's the Mayer Show touchdown. Kyle Mayer. So that didn't take long at all. A little over a minute for San Juan to score. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second period. 7-yard run by Mayer. Lining up for the extra point. Going to kick the ball. Nilsson once again holding Yazzie to kick. Yazzie, they put the ball down. The kick is up. Kick is good. Kick penalty on that kickoff. It's going to go out of bounds. They'll be kicking from the 35-yard line.
This looks like an awesome team that Blanding's put together this year. They are definitely one of the better teams we've seen this year, Sean.
From talking to some of their people, some of their players, I guess they shouldn't have lost that Cortez game. That would have brought them to 5-0. So they have an excellent basketball team last year, like you say, an excellent football team this year. We still have 4 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in the first half. Moab's down 6-32. Yazzie to kick the ball off 5 yards deep. Milner and Klein standing at the 10-yard line. Yazzie comes up to the ball. He boots it. It's end over end. It's a high kick. Milner takes the ball back at the 10. Milner up the middle. Milner on the run, trying to find a hole. Milner breaks one. Milner's got one man to prove. Gets hit at the 40 and carries his man up over the 45. Nice run by Ernie Miller.
That was a good run back. Great job. Number 20 saved a possible touchdown on that kickoff return.
35-yard return for Ernie Milner. So Moab has 4 minutes, 3 seconds. We know they can score now. This is just about the same place that they scored on their last possession. Robust offense for Moab. So what works for Blanding may work for Moab. It's Klein. Klein up and over. Klein gets a couple. Just a couple. Maybe one.
Look who's in on that tackle, number 34, big Yazzie.
And 46, Mike Bowers in to help him out.
Give him 2 on the play.
It's going to bring up second down, 8 yards to go. Oh, we have a $100 bill sitting by us, Terry. Is that yours?
I hope. I don't know.
3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. Moab, robust offense. Peck with the ball. Peck keeping the ball. He'll keep this and he'll spin around, spin away from a couple. He's up close to the first down. Nice running by Zachary Peck.
That was a nice fake he did there. Faked the pitch out and turned it up inside and was able to gain about 8 on the play.
So for the first time, Moab putting a little bit of an offense together. They have third down and 3 yards to go. Davis taking the play in. So this little robust offense works for San Juan, and it's working for Moab at this time. Peck with the ball, third down and 3. Peck handoff to Levitt. Levitt goes down hard. He's going to lose a couple yards.
He fumbled that ball. That ball was on the ground there a little bit. He was able to turn back and cover it back up. It's going to bring up a fourth down. Fourth and what? 4?
Fourth and 4, it looks like. Sechrist takes the play in to the huddle. Will they go for it?
I don't know. With this stage of the game, with the score like it is, I wouldn't see why not.
And they are going for it. San Juan has a man deep. He's coming back up the line of scrimmage. Fourth and 4. And it's a handoff to Miller. Miller bobbles it. Oh, bad play. Moab, they're going to lose. They're going to probably lose 6 yards on that one. They turn it over on downs. San Juan will take over in Moab territory. 47-yard line. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Moab needs to stand here. They don't need another score for San Juan on the board. So one time they have 4th and inches. They punt the ball. Another time they have 4th and 4, and they lose 6.
They only got 10 men on it. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They only got 10 men on the field.
San Juan, it's a pitch out. It's to 42. It's Black. He gets stopped by 1 man, gets stopped by 2. It takes 3 to take him down. Nice play by Ernie. Ernie's hurting coming out of the ballgame.
Here comes the extra guy. They only had 10 men on the play. On them.
Wyland Wright coming in the ballgame for Ernie Miller. He comes out from the defense. Ernie stopped him up, slowed him up there. That's the first loss I believe we have for San Juan. Moab pushes him back a couple yards. It's going to bring up second down 12.
That was a good play there.
Nilsson straight back to pass, looking for someone to throw the ball to. Has his man, number 12. And right there's Langford tackling out of bounds. Swenson receives the ball. It's going to bring up third down at just about 5 yards to go. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in the second period.
I'm really impressed with that Nelson's arm. He's doing a great job. He's only missed 1 time out of 7 times tonight.
1 minute, 17 seconds
6 for
left.
7. Excuse me, Sean.
Nilsson, quarterback, 2 men in the backfield. Yazzie's back there. We'll watch him. Third down and 5. They go straight back for the pass. It's going to try a screen. 1 man loses him. He has a first down. It's Swenson. Swenson up and over. The man to miss him was Rabbit. Rabbit had him just right where he caught the ball. As a result, they get a first down about the 26-yard line. San Juan on the move with 1 minute, 7 seconds left to play in this second period. First down, San Juan, 26-yard line.
Got a minute 4 with the clock running. They got plenty of time here.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage, Nelson and company has Black and he's looking to pass. He throws the ball over. It's caught. It's caught by number 10, David Lee. It almost looked like Sechrist was trying for the interception there, but it was just a little over his grasp. Lee catches the ball and goes down there inside the 10-yard line. Another first down for San Juan. They don't take any time in scoring.
That makes him 7 for 8 in the passing department.
First and goal from the 8-yard line. San Juan threatening once again with 45 seconds to go in the second period. High formation. Nelson calling out the signals. There's movement on the line for San Juan.
I don't know who that that's going to be on. It looks like one of the Moab players might have jumped off. They may have been drawn off here. So let's see what happens here.
Oh, I saw a San Juan player jump.
Looks like it is offsides Moab. Oh, that's going to be half the distance, I would say.
So Moab finally gets a little spark in their offense, and then their defense kind of falls to pieces. It's going to bring up first and goal from right inside the 5-yard line. First and goal because of the penalty. 2 men in the backfield, Black and Mayer in the backfield. It's been the Mayer show so far, but they give it to Black. Black gets stood up. Black may go for a loss there. Timeout San Juan. We're going to stay right here. Nelson calling out the signals. It's to Black. Black up through. Black close to a touchdown. They're going to call time once again with 17 seconds left. Going to bring up third. And he's going Nelson with the ball. Nelson to keep it. Eddie's tackle. Nice play.
Looks like number 88, Wyland Wright.
Wyland doing a fantastic job at defensive end. Trips up Nelson. Nelson's clear back about the 13-yard line with 8 seconds left. The best defensive play for Moab tonight. It's 4th down. They have 13 yards to go for the score. They have to get into the end zone. 8 seconds left. Moab could give themselves a good shot in the arm right here.
I think we'll see a field goal by Yazzie because they said that he was kicking pretty consistently up to 30, 40 yards down in Blanding. So we may see him try one from here. He's been doing all the kicking off and been able to get the ball fairly deep in Moab's area.
So there's a timeout once again on the field as San Juan decides what they want to do.
8 seconds left in the game, so this will be probably the last play of the first half. But we might have another. Well, it all depends on what happens here. We might see Blanding kick the ball off again if they score here.
Yazzie is taping his toe back to kick the ball. Put a little tape around that toe to kind of keep it up so he can get some good lift on the ball.
He's left-handed and kicks from the left side.
From about the 13-yard line, it's going to be a 23-yard attempt. There's the snap. Put the ball down. The kick's up. It's got enough distance. Kick is good.
It's good.
Kick is good. Pull away. It's kind of a squib kick. Wyland Wright has the ball coming to the near side. Cuts one, and Wyland's going to be to 6. We will be back in about 10 minutes with our halftime statistics. Back to you, Greg. Here's the ball. It's an end over end. It's going to go to number 20, Jones. Jones picks the ball up and heads forward. Jones around the outside. Some great speed by Jones. Jones up and over. 3 men catch him right short of 45. A nice running by Aaron Jones.
He did a good job that time. Showed a lot of speed coming up the far sidelines that time.
Picked that ball up about the 10-yard line and ran down. And they say he ran out of bounds, so they're going to move the ball back to the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. First and 10, San Juan in their own territory. 37-yard line. We're underway in the third period, barely. Coming up to the line of scrimmage. Nilsson and company. Nilsson crawling down behind his center. Calling out the signals. Moab's defense ready to start the third period, and here's their first play. First play goes to 42. Kyle Mayer. Mayer goes forward up about the 35-yard line.
Robert Contreras in on that tackle right in the middle of the line there, doing a great job. Looks like they helped him about 3-4 yards. Kenny Maker also in on that tackle.
Ball resting right at the 40, right at the 40-yard line. Going to bring up second down and about 7 yards. Second and 7 for San Juan. Nilsson and company at the line of scrimmage. The ball is hiked. It's to number 30 around the outside. Number 30 up and over. Number 30 has a first down and more. It's in the Moab players and keeps going. Pushed out of bounds. Clear back at the 45-yard line of Moab territory. That's Gary Black, the ball carrier.
A lot of missed tackles again in that play there. Several Moab players missing the tackle. They're able to, the ball carrier able to break loose and make big yardage.
Zachary Peck doing a nice job on the offense. Ball resting on the Moab 45-yard line. First down, San Juan. Moab territory. 11 minutes, 7 seconds. Just in the third period. Nelson up to the line of scrimmage. 2 men in the backfield. Calling out the signals. Ball's hiked straight back to pass. Looking for a man. Has a man wide open. He's caught. Got the ball to 15. He covers the back. There goes back up. I'll tell you what, Moab is pathetic on their pass coverage and on their tackling. Joe Klein had him there at the 15, spun him around and just
knocked his ball loose, but the Blanding player was able to pick it back up again. Sean Anthony's beat on coverage, like he said. He was beat bad on the pass plays.
That was number 89, John Schmidt, that caught that pass. That took them from the 47-yard line, clear down inside the 10-yard line. They're marking the ball first and goal from about the 12-yard line.
Nielsen threw it as far as he could, and if he'd thrown it any further, he'd have had a touchdown. He had to wait for it.
There's the ball to 42. Mayer up and over the 5-yard line. So the Moore machine is folding tonight. Not being able to keep up with these receivers on these long pass patterns.
The last play there, tackle was made by Big Steve White right in the middle of the line. Helped him. It looked like he may have gained 3 or 4 yards on the play.
Looks like it's going to be second down and goal from the 4-yard line. 10 minutes, 14 seconds left in the third period. Nilsson calling out the signals. Man in motion. It's to Black. Black right up the middle. Black gets maybe 2 yards on the carry.
Defense hadn't been able to shut Blanding down at all tonight. They went up and down the field like a yo-yo.
Boy, when they go fast. They don't take any time. 9 minutes, 52 seconds left. First possession for San Juan in the third period. They are on the move.
Defenses definitely have their backs against the wall here. They don't want to let these big Broncos score again here.
Third and goal from the 3-yard line. I formation for San Juan. Going back to pass the ball is Nilsson. Nilsson firing the ball over to number 10 in the end zone. It's touchdown. Touchdown, San Juan. David Lee, the receiver, right in the back of the end zone.
Play action pass again, Shawnee. Holding the linebackers and the defensive backs. Thinking the play. The play shows run from the start. And the quarterback keeping the ball, coming back, getting a lot of time. The ends are breaking free, and he's got a tremendous arm, throwing the ball on a string to him.
3-yard pass from Nilsson to Lee. Ball's down, extra point kick up, and is good. With 9, it's a short kick. It's going to be taken at the 30-yard line. We'll get you the number in a minute, but Mitch Johnson goes ahead for 10 yards. Moab on its own 40-yard line, first and 10. 10-yard return for Mitch.
The short kick there. Mitch able to receive each one of the up men. Mitch Johnson was picked the ball off. Advanced about 10 yards.
The man that kicked that ball for San Juan was a freshman, so they're letting him see some action tonight. Gonna save the leg of Yazzie. Robust offense for Moab. First and 10 on their own 40-yard line. It's a handoff to Levitt. Levitt up and over the middle. Best run by Levitt from scrimmage tonight. Levitt gets 6 yards on the carry. So maybe Moab will start using that robust offense and do some damage.
Tackle was made by number 76 from Blanding, Robert Mans.
Davis coming out of the ball game. Taking in the play with Sechrist. It's a robust offense once again for Moab. Second down, 5 yards to go. It's to Klein. Klein reverses direction. Klein has the block. Klein's down. Klein's over the 30. It's a Klein down to the 30. Pushed down right at the 25-yard line. Nice run, Joe Klein. David Lee to stop him, and some good sportsmanship by David Lee right there to help Joe up. Nice run by Joe Klein from the 45 all the way down to the 25. Nice run.
These ball players from Blanding are showing a real good sportsmanship in the way they're playing the game tonight. Can't say enough about the way their offense moving the ball up down the field, though.
Moab first and 10. It's a handoff to Milner. Milner squirts one direction and comes back another. Gets maybe 3 on the carry.
Number 51, Blanding, Jason Watkins in on that tackle. Great job. He's a junior, 105 foot, 10 inch, 155 pounds.
2 yards for Ernie on the carry. Sechrist taking the play into the huddle. Second down, 8 yards to go. Coming up to the line of scrimmage, Peck and company, robust offense. Looking for something big to happen for Moab. It's Peck. He hands off to Milner. Milner squirts away from one, jumps over, up and over the 20-yard line. Miller getting 5 on the play. And someone's still down. And Peck goes down. Peck tried to hand that ball off. It tripped over some legs and went down.
I think what happened right there, Sean, is one of the offensive linemen in their blocking scheme stepped on Zach's foot and tripped coming back. Was unable to make the handoff.
That brings up 4th down. Moab takes the timeout. We'll be needing to get to the 15. Peck back to pass the ball. Peck looking for somebody, has lots of time. Throwing the ball. Tipped up once by the San Juan player and tipped out of bounds. There's Kyle. Kyle Meyer once again. It's the Meyer show tonight.
He's done a good job both offensively and defensively. Been able to get up, knock that ball away out of bounds.
Joe was in the open. It just was a little short. They're a little low, I should say. Meyer able to jump up and slap that ball out of bounds.
If he was able to get that ball out to him a little bit sooner, I believe, Sean, he could have had a completion there possibly.
So San Juan takes over on downs. 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line. Nilsson and company to the line of scrimmage, calling out the signals. And it's thrown back to Meyer. Meyer on the outside. Meyer up over the 1st down. 2 men to go. And finally, he's going to get about 22 yards on that carry.
Ooh, that's a good run.
He was hit clear back when he only was 5 yards deep. And then he just pulls out, keeps going, keeps his feet running. And the sad part was it took so long to get him down. Moab players had him so long that half the team got in on the tackle.
Yeah, there was several players on the tackle. He showed a lot of speed there coming around the far sidelines there. Gained, what did you say, like 20 yards there, Sean?
22. He turned the corner and was off. Nilsson, 1st and 10 for San Juan. Just short of their own 45-yard line. Hiking the ball. He's going back to pass. Looking for a man. Has him wide open down the field. It's right in his hands and falls out. Joe Klein and Kyle Lightford back there to defend on the play. I don't know why Joe didn't step in front and try and pick that one off. But luckily it went in and out of the hands of number 46. That's Mike Bowers.
I think that's Kenny Langford. I think Kyle's, I don't know if he's back in the lineup or not. I think that's Kenny Langford, number 50.
No, it was 23.
Was it 23?
23, Kyle.
Well, Kyle back there, all right.
Okay, robust offense. 2nd down, 10 yards to go for San Juan. It's a pitch to number 22. 22 around the outside. He's up close to a 1st down. I believe they're going to give it to him. 22 is Billy Slavens. Slavens, we saw him with a lot of speed earlier.
Might be a little bit short.
They're going to call it 3rd down, 1 yard to go for San Juan. They are in Moab territory. Ball resting right about the 47-yard line of Moab.
This is the first action Kyle's seen since he was coming back off injury, isn't it, Sean?
Yes, it is. Up to the line of scrimmage. San Juan Broncos. It's a quarterback king. Quarterback looking for the ball. Throws it over the head. It's caught by Barat. There's a 3-yard line. We have a Moab player down. We have Wyland Wright down. He had a hold of the quarterback at the time, and there was a nice block, but it was a clip by San Juan.
Wyland able to get up and walk off the field, but he's holding his arm. I'm not sure what the injury is. Talking to some of the coaches standing on the sidelines.
So in for Wyland is number 80, Bobby McTaggart. Don't know what kind of play that was by San Juan, but it was broke up. A heads-up play by the quarterback, Jens Nilsson, and number 42, Carl Mayer, to get to look for that ball. They chucked it as the quarterback was in the grass of Wyland Wright. That's going to back up. That flip penalty is going to back San Juan way up, clear back to their own 35-yard line, and they need to get to the 46 of Moab for a 1st down.
I think if it been in the pros, that would have been a sack there because he would have been in the grass. I'd like to see them in high school bring that rule into effect. Save a lot of injuries, I believe.
Here comes San Juan. Slavens in motion. Slavens gets the pass. He's looking for someone. There's some Moab players. Fumble on the front. Moab recovers. Slavens recovers a fumble.
Was complete, Sean, so defense turned him around, spun him around there, and one of the defensive players able to knock that ball loose. I didn't pick out the number who recovered that fumble, Sean, did you?
Greg Levitt.
Greg Levitt, great job, Greg.
So they recover the ball on about the 33-yard line in Bronco territory.
Nice tackle, 76. Held the Moab offense to practically no gain. Munson.
Second down, 10 yards to go for Moab.
He's been a force tonight.
5 minutes left in the third period. Moab in San Juan territory. In comes the play from Buddy Sechrist. Levitt coming out of the ball game. We won't see that robust offense this time. Peck calling the play. Second down, 10 yards to go. Davis to the near side. Sechrist off to the right. Peck calling the signals. Looks like San Juan shows blitz. Peck long count. Hand off to Miller. Miller comes around. Miller up and over the 30. Miller to the side. Miller about the 25-yard line.
Number 42, man, already head on, but not before you gained about, looks like you're about 8, possibly.
I can't talk enough about the good sportsmanship of this San Juan team. Usually when San Juan and Moab get together, it's been quite the heated rivalry, but there's been no anger shown between either team. It's really fine played ball game.
Meyer in on that tackle. He's, like I said, he's been a force, both offensively and defensively.
Moab comes up with third down, about 3 yards to go. Klein and Miller in the backfield. Metter to one side. Peck looking to throw the ball. Peck's going to be sacked. Zachary Peck goes down.
Excuse me, Sean. I think that was a mix-up in the backfield there. I'm not sure. I think one of his backs went the wrong way.
Robert Mance into sack Zachary Peck's going to bring down fourth down and just about 5 yards for the Moab Red Devils. Coming out of the ball game was Ronnie Dolphin going in. Nick Murphy. 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Buddy Sechrist in with the play. Fourth down, 4 yards to go. Moab coming up the line of scrimmage. They're going for it. Figure they have nothing to lose. They are in San Juan territory. Peck back to pass the ball. He's got Miller wide open. He throws the ball to Mitch Johnson. Mitch Johnson. Up touchdown, Mitch Johnson. Fantastic pass. Zachary Peck to Mitch Johnson in the 27-yard. Ernie's kick's no good. And overhand, it's a short kick. It's taken by Tate. Tate at the 15. Tate up the middle. Tate looking for some daylight. And finally, Moab does a little bit of hitting, but Tate gets up to about the 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Broncos. They don't need good field position. It don't seem like they'll go down the field anyway.
That's right. A 22-yard return for Tate brings up first and 10. We're going to call it now the 38-yard line. 38-yard line of San Juan.
Would be nice to see what the punter from Blanding would do tonight. We haven't seen him yet.
Exactly right. And then the sad part is they fumbled on one possession. Other than that, they've scored all the time. Nelson with the ball. Nelson hands off the second man. Mayer gets held about 3 yards. Maybe this will spark the Moab defense.
Murphy in on that tackle, 73. Great job by Nick. Looks like he held him a couple yards getting there.
The way Moab walked down the field, it's certainly not too late for them to start their drive back, but they got to do something.
I can't see which.
They're on 41. Nelson keeps the ball. Oh, another clip, and they get away with it. Nelson's on the run. Nelson's down, first down. Nelson cleared over to the 40-yard line, but tremendous clip. Greg Levitt just got hit and flew about 3 yards in the air, but they got away with that one.
Tackle was finally made by Kenny Langford, number 50. Catching it from behind, but not before he got a first down.
Coach Morris is upset at that one as well. He should be. There was nobody around, and all of a sudden we saw Levitt flying. It was terrible missed call by the officials. Results San Juan in Moab territory.
Morris really upset.
Nelson with the ball. Nelson, it's a reverse. It's coming up the middle. It's to 89. Schmidt has good speed. Schmidt up and over. About 2 yards short of another first down.
He followed his block really well. Block being made on number 88, but he turned the play in, was able to get some help. Wyland Wright turning that play in.
Brings up second down, 2 yards to go for San Juan. Ball on the 31-yard line. They're needing to go to the 29.
Wyland staying home on that reverse. They're doing a good job.
San Juan on the move. Nelson and company. Nelson has the ball. He pitches it back to Jones. Jones around the outside. Jones is going to go. He's going to get the first down. And boy, that kid's got some speed. It's good lateral pursuit by Moab, but they just could not keep up with his speed. And it looks like Greg Levitt's limping off the field.
Slow, Greg is.
Looks like they're going to bring out the chains for a measurement. No, they're going to say they are short. It's going to bring up second down and just...
What are they doing there? I can't tell what they're doing there. One of the chain gangs started to move and the other one...
Second and inch is maybe the length of a football.
Got a little bit of a misunderstanding down there, I think, between the umpires, the referees there.
Now that should bring up third down. Yes, third down and inches. Third down and inches. 1 minute, 38 seconds left in the third period. Moab cannot afford to let San Juan score in this period. There it is to number 20, Jones. Jones up, he's got the first down. Aaron Jones doing a nice job tonight.
He's not very big, but boy, is he quick.
He does some damage once he gets in the open. A little speedster.
The only guy listed at 130 pounds. He is quick.
1 minute, 22 seconds left. It's a first down for San Juan.
Most all those ball players in his huddle back there, a full helmet over him.
First and company from the shotgun. We first see the shotgun this time. He has a man wide open down the side, right over his outstretched hands. Kyle Lightford's being burned all night long. If they would catch on to those passes and hit him in the hands, the score would really be outrageous. That ball was touched right at the 3-yard line by a Blandy defender from the shotgun. Nelson just threw the ball just a little over his hands, over the outstretched hands of number 46, Mike Bowers. But Langford was nowhere to be found.
No, he was beat by 5 yards, able to get back, not able to get back into the pass carriage. Just the ball had been not thrown quite as far. He overthrew it just a little bit.
Second and 10, Nielsen keeps the ball, looking for someone to hand off to. He should have been sacked right there. Has a man wide open, number 10's in for a touchdown. He scores. That kick is up. It went right through Moab players, and it's to push the ball. It's a little wobbly kick. It's going to be touched by a Moab player, and then down by Steve White on the 35-yard line. So number 57 from Moab. 57 is James Dixon tried to leap forward and touch that ball, but to no avail. It would have been a live ball anyway, and
Steve White did a smart thing, jumping back and covering that up.
Not trying to pick it up at all, just cover the ball and down it. 59 seconds left in the third period. Moab down by a bunch. Peck and company needing to score quickly and get the ball back up to the line of scrimmage. He brings his crew, Milner and Klein in the backfield, dropping straight back to pass, looking for someone as a pass off to Joe. Good pressure by San Juan. Zachary didn't even have a chance, had to throw it before Klein was even looking. That was intended for Joe all the way. Joe just didn't turn around and look quick enough. It's going to bring up second down and 10.
Jared Manor going into the lineup with the play.
39 seconds left in the third period. Coming up to the line of scrimmage, Peck and company. Davis off to the right, Metter to the left. Peck going back, Peck fumbles the ball, quickly picks it up and comes forward back to the original line of scrimmage. Mental mistake starting to hurt Moab. Third down, 10 yards to go, 28 seconds left in the third.
They need a big play here. Spring somebody loose and hit them.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball has not moved.
13 seconds left in the third quarter, so they're going to have to hurry to get the play off.
Peck dropping straight back. Good protection this time. Rushed once, throws the ball to Miller. It's trying to set up a screen. Miller runs into his own mid, and that's... Fourth down about 9. Peck back to kick the ball. It's another low snap, and Peck gets the ball off. Ball hits him at 35 and rolls. Nice Moab roll. Being picked up by 20. Jones, Miller's after him. Miller turns it down. Nice play, Ernie Milner.
Nice job by Ernie.
Best play Moab's there on their special teams tonight.
Number 20 got loose. He shows a lot of speed earlier, so he could have hurt him. But Ernie doing a great job bringing him down.
That could have been scary. The ball hit at the 35 and rolled backward, and Aaron Jones picked the ball up. And like we say, showing great speed tonight, but Milner was there to track him down. The ball's resting right about the 19-yard line of San Juan.
Zach's getting a lot of good bounces on his punts tonight. The ball's hitting the ground and taking some good Moab bounces.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage, Nelson and company. We have a new quarterback, number 10. David Lee's playing quarterback right now. Lee calling out the signals. Lee handing off to number 36. 36 over the middle. He's up over the 25-yard line. 36 is Jason Tate.
Ronnie Dolphin, the legs for getting up off that on that tackle off the bottom there. Kenny and Ronnie doing a great job defensively this year.
Second down, 4 yards to go, giving Tate 6 yards on the carry. Lee up to the line of scrimmage. Lee calling out the signals. It's a fake handoff. He keeps the ball. He's looking to pass. He passes the ball over the middle to number 42, I believe it is. It's 46. 46 is Mike Bowers.
He got tackled right in front of the bench here. We couldn't pick up that number real quick there, Sean. So all the Moab players standing around, we couldn't see who it was.
That was a little mix-up on the play. It looked like Lee wanted to throw the ball off earlier, and then he turned around and came forward, and this is a heads-up ball club, this San Juan.
First down, too.
First down, San Juan. Ball resting right on the 30-yard line. 10 minutes, 33 seconds left in the fourth period. It's a handoff to Tate. Tate over. Tate run into his own man. That's the only reason why he's fumble on the ball. What do we have? It looks like we're going to have more. Wow. A fumble. Tate fumbles the ball.
The only thing that's still landing down all night is their own turnovers. They haven't punted the ball once tonight. They fumbled the ball twice and lost both fumbles. Moab able to pick that ball up off the ground there. Great job defensively. Moab doing a great job there, stacking that play up and able to knock the ball loose.
Ball sitting on the 34-yard line of San Juan. Moab getting some good breaks. Now Zachary Peck straight back to pass. Good protection, runs out of the pocket, and now he runs into other players. Zachary's still trying to run. Zachary still loose. Has a big way downfield, but he throws it to Davis. Davis hit the back and pushed out of bounds. We have Buddy Seacrest wide open. Oh, Zachary ran back around there. He must have gained 50 yards back and forth across the field.
He going east and west.
He had a little determination to keep going on that ball. He had players all over him, just scored in and out, looking like some San Juan runners.
I'll say, he did a good job there, biding himself enough time. If he had been able to see number 86, Seekers down in the middle of the field there all alone, there would have been 6 more for Moab.
You know, they haven't thrown one ball to Buddy this year. Heck, handoff to Milner. Miller squirts around. Miller's going to have the first down. Miller to run into the sideboard. Miller up, 2 men to beat. They take him down right inside the 15-yard line. Nice running by Ernie Miller.
Number 20 in on that tackle.
Jones.
Aaron Jones doing a great job.
Ernie finally sparking this team, having some good night running in this second half. Takes the ball down, 1st and 10 for Moab on the 13-yard line. 9 minutes, 38 seconds left in the ball game. Moab down, 12-49. Devils up to the line of scrimmage. Klein and Milner in the backfield. It's a pitch out to Milner. Milner comes around. Good lateral pursuit by the San Juan Broncos.
Defensive end for Blanding doing a great job. They're holding the play inside, turning it in up, getting some help from his Bronco buddies.
Loss of a yard on that carry by Ernie is going to bring up 2nd down, 11 yards. Ball resting now on the 14-yard line. 8 minutes, 54 seconds left in the ball game. It's a handoff to Klein. Klein's up the middle. Klein's up and over the 10, but barely. Just barely over the 10. They're going to give Joe maybe 4 yards on that carry. Going to bring up 2nd down and a long 6.
Be 3rd, I think, Warren, Sean.
Excuse me, 3rd down and 7. Looks like the ball is right on the 10-yard line. They're needing to get to the 3 for a 1st down. Moab calls timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds after word from... It's a pitch to Miller. Miller comes up. Miller's got some good blocking. Miller up. I don't know if he's close enough for the first down. He's very close. It looks like he's laying on about the 4-yard line.
He's... it's going to be really close. I don't think he made it.
And they're not even going to measure. They're going to mark him a yard short. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Yeah, maybe 4th down and...
A little more than 1, huh?
4th down and 2. 4th and 2 with 7 minutes.
Short 2, long 1, huh?
Yes, exactly right. Ernie's coming out of the ball game. They're sending Levitt in. They need to get a yard and a half for a first. They need to get 4 yards for a touchdown. It is 4th down.
Be good for the Moab team around to score here.
High formation. It's to Klein. Klein up the middle. Klein will have the first down. I'm sure he's got the first.
Great play. Good play there. Getting what he could out of that.
Yes, first down, Moab. First and goal.
Ball on about the 2, isn't it?
We'll see where they mark it. Yes, short 2.
Short 2.
And here we go. Moab with 7 minutes, 22 seconds, threatening to score again because of a fumble. A fumble by Tate. Moab recovered the ball on their own, on the San Juan 34-yard line and brought it down this far. They have 4th down and 2 to go. It's a handoff to Miller. Miller around the side. Miller out over. Touchdown, Ernie Miller. 2 yards. The kick is up. Booting the ball. It's a split kick. It's picked up by 24 at the 30-yard line. 34. Yazzie gets one ball here. What's it doing?
Steve White was in on that tackle and knocked that ball loose. He's getting a lot of high fives out there from the Moab teammates. So Steve White causing that fumble, able to knock that ball loose. Great job by Steve knocking that ball loose. I didn't see who picked the ball up or who recovered it.
So Moab will take over 1st and 10 on the San Juan, what's that, the San Juan 42? San Juan 41-yard line. Peck back to pass, a lot of pressure, passes over to Klein, can't get it to him, ball falls short. Moab having a little trouble protecting their quarterback.
Yeah, the pocket definitely broke down there, and Zach didn't have much time at all to get that ball loose.
So some tough breaks for San Juan, some good breaks for Moab. Peck to the quarterback, looking back to pass. It's a draw play to Miller. Miller gets hit right when he gets the ball. He might hit back to the line of scrimmage.
36 in on that, doing that tackle on Ernie, Jason Tate.
We have Doug Davis on the sidelines. That's going to hurt Moab. I think they need to look for Buddy Seacrest. I've watched practices, and Buddy has good hands, but I don't think there's been a ball thrown in his direction all year.
Jared Vedder into the lineup now, though. I haven't seen Jared catch a ball either all year.
Seacrest off to the left, Jared off to the right. Peck back to pass. Has a lot of time. They're setting up a screen to Miller. Screen. Good screen throw by Ernie Miller. Good run, Ernie. Ernie's carrying. Ernie's up front. Ernie's got the first down. Ernie's at the 25-yard line. Tremendous run by Ernie Miller.
That was a great play set up there. A great screen pass set up there by the Moab offense. Good job. Number 34 in on that tackle, possibly saving keeping Ernie out of the end zone.
So
He's doing a great job there.
We have an injured San Juan player down. Ernie doing a fantastic job, along with the other players, to come out there and set that screen up. But then once one San Juan man got a hold of him, Ernie just kept his determination going and carried forward with 5 minutes, 35 seconds left in the 4th period. At the line of scrimmage, Peck and company. It's a handoff to Milner. Milner going over to the right side. Milner spinning. Milner turning. Milner up close to the 20-yard line.
Boy, that was real close to a late hit there. I see one of the landing players coming in on top of him, and they could have thrown a flag.
So the crowd starting to get a little more into this ball game with 5 minutes, 13 seconds left. Contreras comes out of the ball game. We have Miller to the right, Seacrest to the left. Milner and Klein in the backfield. It's second down. It's a pitch to Klein. Klein stops. Klein's going to be sacked. Good play by their defensive end to San Juan.
Number 30 doing a great job over there.
That's Gary Black.
Holding that play inside, making a tackle himself.
It's going to bring up third down and 6 for Moab. Third down and 6. Taking the play in is number 87, Greg Nilsson. Men are coming out. Young people in this ballgame for Moab because Davis is on the sideline. Pet calling signals. Pet going back to pass. Has a lot of time. Fires the ball to Mitch Johnson. Mitch Johnson. Looking around. That's going to be in. A two-point conversion. And it's going to be taken by Yazzie. Last time Yazzie fumbled. Yazzie coming to the near side. They smack Yazzie. He holds on to it this time. He's up and over the 35-yard line to the 36.
Ronnie Dolphin in on that tackle. Met Yazzie head on. Good job.
Yazzie shaking his head as he gets up. A nice hit by Dolphin. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left. Moab needs to get the ball back right here. They need some scoring. Coming up to the line of scrimmage. They have their starting quarterback in once again. Nilsson. Nilsson hands off to Yazzie. Yazzie. Another fumble, but San Juan recovers this one.
They have kind of a fake reverse there, a little bit of a play run there, and take the ball into the line and reverse. Guy in the backfield reversing his flow of action there to take the ball and let you miss handoff there. And Moab just about coming up with another fumble there.
Heads up play by Slavens to fall on that ball. 3 minutes, 34 seconds left in the ball game. It's going to bring up second down and about 13 yards. Nilsson keeps the ball. Nilsson's going around outside, finding pitches. Oh, what a hit! Greg, you there? What was the penalty?
I don't know. I didn't see what marking off his planning.
Okay, you got it? Yeah, good morning.
Okay, take him back in right now.
All right.
Did we get back on, John?
Okay, we're back. Thanks, Greg. We had a little problem with the plug. I guess we played Terry's commercials too many times. Okay, while you're away, a big penalty against San Juan brings up second down and about 20 for the San Juan Broncos. Nilsson, quarterback. Nilsson going back to pass, looking for his receivers. Has a man open. Number 12. 12 gets the ball.
He fumbles out of bounds.
Jimmy Swenson, the coach's son, we believe to be the coach's son. He gets up, gets good yardage on that. It's going to bring up second down. They're going to get about 15 yards on that play. It's going to bring up third down and 5 yards to go. Third down and 5 for San Juan. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in this ball game. Moab down by 22.
Blanding's having a little trouble hanging on the ball now.
Nilsson, quarterback, robust offense for San Juan. Heads it to 42. Kyle Mayer up and over for the first down.
Langford in on that tackle, and Ronnie Dolphin also. Those guys are doing a good job defensively.
First down, San Juan. Just about ready to break into Moab territory. Ball resting on the 48-yard line.
I don't think we'll see Moab or Bleddy put the ball up again. If I was coaching them, I wouldn't. I'd want that clock running.
2 minutes, 46 seconds left in this ball game. Nilsson, the quarterback. Nilsson calling the signals. It's a handoff right in the middle of Yazzie. Yazzie's met hard.
Nice play there by the Moab defense. Meeting the big running back head on right at the line of scrimmage. Boy, give him a yard.
That kid ducked his head and went forward and took Moab's players with him.
They're giving him 3, I guess.
They're giving him 3. And he was met right at the line of scrimmage.
Wyland in on that tackle along with a lot of other Moab Red Devils.
It's going to bring up second down. 7 yards to go for a first. They are in Moab territory. They're about the 47-yard line of Moab. Nilsson back to pass. Screaming down a fly pattern. Buddy Sechrist.
Oh, nice job, Buddy.
Buddy Sechrist. Oh, tremendous play. Tremendous defensive play. Buddy turned around, knocked the ball right away from John Schmidt. Otherwise, it would have been goodbye, John.
Buddy turned it around, looking towards the quarterback, and was able to get in front of the ball and knock it down. Great job by Buddy Sechrist.
Going to bring up third down, 7 yards to go. Third down, third 7. 2 minutes, 1 second left in this ball game. 27-49. Moab's down. Nilsson with the ball. Nilsson goes back to pass it. Gives the ball right up the middle. Oh, to Yazzie. Yazzie fumbles. It's picked up by Moab. Far away from there. The ball. Yazzie fumbles again.
Lanning was 4 fumbles in the second half, turning the ball over, fumbling the ball 4 times, and Moab recovered all 4 of the fumbles.
That's going to bring the ball at the 43-yard line. First and 10, Moab. Peck back to pass. Peck looking for someone. Peck right over the middle to Johnson. Johnson has the ball. Johnson up and over the 40-yard line to about the 37-yard line for Moab. First and 10.
Johnson's having a great game. One of the best games you'll ever see a ball player have tonight.
Just about a 20-yard pickup for Moab. Nice catch by Mitch Johnson. Johnson shaking up a little on the play, coming out of the ball game.
I think he got his bell rung a little bit there. He got sandwiched between two Broncos. You get run over by a couple of those big horses like that, you'll come up with your bell rung a little bit.
Wyland Wright goes in as is Greg Nilsson. So Wyland to the near side, Nilsson to the far left. The ball is high. It's to Klein. Klein up and over. Klein looking for some room to run. Joe Klein going to get about 5 yards on the play.
We've got 1:07 left in the game. Joe should have run out of bounds there. Less than a minute, 49 seconds.
Second down, 5 yards to go.
I can't see why they don't get out of that huddle as quicker than they can there. As quick as possible.
Back up to the line of scrimmage. Has the ball, heads off to Miller. Miller on the outside. Miller's got some blocks. Miller's down about the 25-yard line. First down, Moab.
Need a timeout here right away.
There's a late hit. There's a flag on the play. They're going to have a late hit, San Juan. That'll stop the clock. They're going to mark off some on San Juan for that one. Miller had the first down at the 25. Then they're going to tack on more for the penalty. Miller coming off the field. Levitt going in to replace Ernie. What do they call it? They call late hit?
Yeah, it's a personal foul. Should be a 15-yard penalty.
Ooh, there goes a big one. They started at the 25. They're going to go down to about, let's see, it looks like they're marking it up right about the 13-yard line. So Moab can get another first down with 38 seconds left in the ball game. They come up to the line of scrimmage. Have Sechrist off to the left, Nilsson to the right. Zach Peck back to pass. Throws the ball over for Nilsson, just overthrows him. 28 seconds left to play in this ball game. We have Metter going in the ball. Metter and Miller into the ball game. 28 seconds.
You know, the game's out of reach, but, as far as Moab's concerned, but it'd be great for their morale to score again.
Little pride working here
I'll
at this
say.
time. Second down, 10 yards to go from the 13-yard line. Miller and Klein in the backfield. Metter to the near side. Sechrist off to the right. It's Peck. It's a pitch out to Milner. Milner trying to make the corner. Milner does make the
Get out
corner.
of bounds.
Milner's trying about the 12-yard line. There's 20
Get out of
seconds
bounds.
left. Call timeout, Moab.
He should have turned, instead of turning in, he should have kept running right out of bounds. Stop that clock.
Moab's not even calling timeout. There's 10 seconds left. They're not going to call timeout. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's back to pass. It's Peck back to pass. It's a pass to Johnson. It's intercepted. Intercepted by number 46. He's coming with the ball. San Juan Broncos 49. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with our post-game show. That's